pays every injustice, every betrayal, and every suffering you have endured. And let me tell you this, when the righteous suffer unjustly, the heavens do not remain silent. Throughout history, we have seen this truth revealed. When the chosen endure pain, it does not end in defeat, it ends in elevation. What others meant for harm, the Almighty transforms into greatness. But make no mistake, those who sow the seeds of pain will reap a bitter harvest. Let me share with you 3 principles that will strengthen your spirit today. Think of Joseph. His own brothers, fueled by jealousy, threw him into a pit and sold him into slavery. They thought they had buried him, but they did not realize they were planting him, because when the righteous are pressed, they rise. Joseph's pain did not destroy him, it positioned him. The very place where he suffered. Egypt became the place where he ruled. Your pain is not a tomb, it is a throne in disguise. What does this mean for you? When you endure trials with patience, the pain does not define you, it refines you. What you are going through is preparation for where you are going. And when the time is right, the Almighty will lift you up in front of those who tried to push you down. No one escapes the law of cause and effect. Whatever a person sows, they will surely reap. This is why you must never seek revenge, because divine justice is already at work. Look at the story of Haman. He built gallows to destroy Mordecai, but the very trap he set for an innocent man became his own downfall. The same rope he prepared for another became the instrument of his own destruction. Let this be a lesson. When people dig a pit for you, they will eventually fall into it themselves. When they scheme against you, their own schemes will be their undoing. You don't have to fight them, just remain faithful. The Almighty sees it all, and the pain they inflicted will return to them. Think about Pharaoh. He enslaved and oppressed a people who did him no harm. He thought his power would last forever. But what happened? The very waters he used to drown the innocent became the waters that drowned him and his army. The very system of oppression he built became the reason for his destruction. Do you see the pattern? Injustice carries the seed of its own downfall. The moment someone chooses to harm the innocent, they sign their own judgment. Your pain is not permanent, but neither is their success in evil. When you remain steadfast, your suffering becomes a testimony, and your enemy's actions become their own punishment. Conclusion. Stay faithful. Divine justice is already in motion. Let me tell you something. The Almighty has not forgotten you. He has seen every tear you have shed in silence. He has witnessed every betrayal, every loss, every moment of suffering, and He is not a passive observer. He is the righteous judge who lifts up the oppressed and humbles the arrogant. So do not lose heart. Your pain is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of your testimony. The same ones who laughed at you will be silenced by your rise. The same ones who tried to break you will watch as you are made whole. And those who set traps for you will find themselves caught in their own snares. Stand firm, trust the process, because when the Almighty fights for you, no one can stand against you. Pain is one of the greatest mysteries of life. It comes uninvited, it cuts deep, and at